Good evening. It's October 5th, and I just wanted to make a just a brief video on the gold market. I believe on the 28th, I had uploaded a video with a chart very similar to the one on the screen here, showing what I call the cartel signature. I believe to be the cartel signature, really trying to create a downward cascade in the price of gold, attempting to maintain gold at a manageable level, the price. And I just wanted to comment on that briefly. Okay, it really appears that gold has a serious support at 1,000. We may not see gold under 1,000 for any length of time anytime soon, and we may literally see gold reaching a new price level in the 4 digits on a permanent basis. Several weeks back, when it was reported that the Chinese had indicated to their private corporations that they don't have to hedge the derivatives contracts, that they were basically fraudulent and non-binding. That was a huge development underlying the gold market. And of course, the very fact that China is encouraging its citizens to purchase gold and silver, and that the citizens may purchase gold and silver at Chinese banks, is a state sanctioning of gold and silver as an investment class in China, where of course we have quite a few people. Now, not everybody can purchase gold, just like here in the United States. Not everybody has the income or the savings to be able to purchase gold, but silver is something that even can be, even for the modest, that they can save some money in silver. So I think that was a huge move for China, and I really believe that this is what's underpinning the market substantially. We do see the dollar weakening. That's also giving a lot of support to the dollar. I think it's quite apparent globally that the United States government, really is going to have to continue to monetize and destroy the currency. That there's no way that it can continue to do the kind of spending it's doing without the monetization and the devaluation of the U.S. dollar. It could be said that a weak dollar is basically the United States government policy. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. And I listened to a very, very good interview with Jim Sinclair Saturday. I like Jim Sinclair a lot. He's an old-timer, very vibrant old-timer, I must say. Kind of a guy where you ask him a question, he gives you a straight answer, right to the point, no bull. Okay? So Bob Chapman is another. Gerald Celente. Quite a few people that have been around and kind of know the ways of what's happening in the markets and with trends. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. Inflation is going to continue to be very, very problematic in the United States, and we are going to it's definitely going to create more problems as people do not have the income to pay higher taxes, yet the government is continuously adding more and more debt that cannot be paid. In the past, they were able to, through a bubble, create income and be able to create the ability to be able to raise the tax revenue necessary. But in this current environment, it's just not going to happen. Now with this on the screen here again, to jump back to the gold situation. Here we go. New York Open out of London. Here we go. We got that little cliff drop. That little cliff drop. And I brought this to your attention on the 28th in a couple videos. It happens every single time right here at this spot where you see a massive decline in the price of the gold price, where it's a huge takedown right at the New York Open. So I find it very, very fascinating. I've noticed this pattern over the years, and I just don't think the powers that be have the power anymore to suppress the gold price under 1,000. I think the line in the sand has been breached. I think it's conclusive. I don't think they have the power to drive the longs and to unwind long positions and to hit stops like they've had. I just think there's just too much strength in the gold market right now. So don't be surprised if by March you'll be looking at a $1,200 gold price. That's my honest opinion. Okay, and silver, of course, should be approximately 20, maybe 21, 22. And it may happen even sooner than March of next year. Well, take care, and have yourself a good evening. Bye.